What's going on, Assassins? We continued the Taco Tuesday Trifecta with Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, I really hope that Ubisoft does the 60 FPS for this as they've done for Odyssey, because I think that that would just be absolutely wild. Could you imagine this looking like that? Absolutely sexy. Anyway, let's get into it. So, we have Sobek as our normal mode god. That means that he's going to be the same level that we are. You can start these when you're level 40. And if you're level 40, he'll be level 40. I'm level 55, he's level 55. Anywhere in between, he'll match you level for level. So what we want to do is exactly what we are doing. We're going to circle around the arena. We're going to poke at him with arrows from afar. And we're going to just keep nailing that bubble on his chest. Now, when we get him down to about 75, 50, and 25% health, he is going to release the minions like he just did. When he releases those minions, we're going to take them out as quickly as possible, and then we're going to continue moving right along. That just moves the whole thing along. It's better if you have chain assassinations, which is good. If not, don't worry about it. Just get them down as quickly as possible. They are tethered to him, and they affect his health, as you see me doing right now. Once you get all of them, that bubble will pop back on his chest, and you're good to go hitting it again. Now, if you notice that you don't see the bubble popping up, that means that you may have missed one of his minions. Go around there and make sure that you've got one. Now, the minions are also affected by hazards, as are you. What you want to do is make sure that you avoid all those hazards. His hazards include those boils that come up out of the ground, the rock slide that he's going to do now, and then he also shoots a volley of arrows. As you can see right now, yeah, there it goes. If you're not close to an edge when he launches that, your best bet is to use the shield and block. And again, you can really take out all of his minions if you put them between you and Sobek, in which they'll end up dying because the arrows, volleys, the rock slides, those boils, they all affect them. So you're going to want to continue to run around. Also, you'll notice that there are these bags here. You want to collect those bags. That way you have more arrows to continue the fight. If you have a particular bow and arrow set that you enjoy using, then this is what you want to do. And as you can see, we've almost got him down. When he hits around 10%, that's when he's going to end up dying, and there it is. That's it. He just ticks away. Once his life completely ticks away, that's it. You've completed the god himself, and what you'll end up getting is 1,000 XP, 250 drachma. That's kind of cheesy. And then, because I've already defeated him, I get another 1,000 XP. If I didn't defeat him, if this was my first time, I would get a piece of gear, which would be anything from like a shield, a sword, I believe a bow, a staff, and then finally the armor, which is the last piece on both of them. Anyway, our hard mode god is going to be Anubis, and Anubis really isn't that hard as a hard mode god. Basically, the hard mode means that it's going to be 3 levels above your level. So if you're level 40, he's going to be level 43. I'm level 55, he's level 58. So forth and so on, between everything in between. 55, by the way, is the highest level in this game. So what we're going to do is the same strategy. We're going to go all around, just shooting at his chest, and we're going to try not to get too close or too far. If you get too close, you'll take damage. If you get too far, you risk running outside of the ring. Now, the other thing that you want to do as you attack him, you want to make sure you've got the right gear. The right gear is going to be anything that primarily gives you health on hit. A lot of the things that I have are health on hit. The swords are health on hit, and they come from the gods, and the weapons, the bows, are actually health on hit, and those also come from the gods. So hopefully you've got something like that. If you don't have anything like that, what you're going to have to do is check and see if you have any gear that will do poison on hit, or that will do bleeding on hit. Because either of those will do damage over time, and damage over time is really what you want. You really want him taking those hits and just taking damage without you even having to try, which is really good. As you can see, I'm doing kind of crazy here. Slowing down, I'm losing health and whatnot. These guys coming after me. It's the same thing. These guys at about 75%, 50%, and 25%, he'll release his minions, and these minions, you know, they'll hit hard. You'll have to get rid of them just like you did with Sobek, and you'll also have to make sure that you've got them all. They're all tethered directly to his health. At 25%, you'll see that he releases jackals rather than humanoids, and that's how you know you're very close to the end of the fight. And again, you want to pick up all these little bags that are all over the place. Definitely help you out. Keep going, just aim for that chest bubble. Oh, here we go. Here's the jackals, so we know we're very close to the end. And we're just going to keep up the strategy, keep up the pressure. We're going to watch our health, and we're going to continue to like take these guys out. We want to avoid all the hazards that he has. He has a couple of these bone cages. He's also got these things that come out of the ground and just expand with darkness, as you saw. That's also going to be a pain. He's got these walls of darkness that he also launches, and you want to avoid that. And then finally, he also has a bunch of on-fire jackals that he sends towards you, and it's almost like they're homing missiles. They'll just hit you regardless of where you are. So that's actually going to be a pain. Anyway, we get him to about 10%, and he's done. It's a wrap for him. He starts ticking away to nothing, and then we start getting our rewards. We end up getting 1,000 XP for defeating him. We get 250 drachma, and then I get 1,000 XP extra for defeating him because I've already got all the items. Being that he's a hard mode god, he really should have way more XP that he drops, but he doesn't, and that's kind of crazy. Anyway, in every town we go and we visit Reda about 8 p.m. Eastern, he'll reset. So he has things for sale, these carbon crystals, which I always tell you, do not buy because there are plenty of them to find in the world. And he has Heka chests for 3,000 drachma, and these are kind of like gambling. You buy one, there's a chance you get a legendary or an epic item. And then there are tons of items that you could collect. You could also sell off your items to him that you don't need or that are extra. They may have duplicate legendaries, which you definitely don't need that either. So anyway, he gives us a quest daily. That's when he resets. And this one is a bandit raid, so we're going to have to go find these bandits and take them out. They're a bit far, so I'll get over there and then bring you guys in. And here we are. We just sneak up on these bandits, and we're going to have to take them out. You don't have to take out all the bandits, as you can see. There's only like 3 of them that have the markers on them, so you just have to take out those 3. And then once you take them out, you just have to go and visit Reda. So it looks like there's one extra one here. I'll take him out as well. There we go. We'll take these guys down. There goes the last guy. And now we're free to go. We're free to just go and visit Reda again. And we will. We'll go see what he's got for us right now. So we completed it. We're back at Reda. He gives us 1,500 XP. He gives us more than a god. That's kind of crazy. And then he gives us a free Heka chest, and I just got Needle. I just got an epic item, which I don't need. So what I'll do is I'll sell that off, because again, I don't need it. Anyway, that's all there is to this video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please make sure to like and subscribe. That way you never miss content whenever I put it out. Again, I hope you did enjoy it. Until next time, take care, be good, stay safe, take care of each other. I'll see you guys all in the next one, and we're going to end this on a ya yeet.
Ya yeet!